Mars. Should we take flight? Yeah, we going to Mars. Yeah. And why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the. Yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Drive Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top floor, out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a Drive Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at
Our 2K TV jersey design contest is live. Have you submitted your designs yet?
If not, get busy. This is your chance to win 250,000 VC and see your jersey come to life.
The last day to enter is May 29th. To submit, design your jersey and send it to us over social with the hashtag 2KTVJersey and hashtag contest. And remember, we need your gamer tag in the post.
4 finalists will be chosen by a guest judge.
A great view of our broadcast locations today. Downtown Atlanta. We're all set to bring you today's action. Greetings, and DA, it's all yours.
Thank you so much, Kevin. The Hawks have accumulated a depth of talent. Trae Young says we've got a lot of...
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Cohen is out there with Clutch, and it's Brown in at the 5 down low. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. But the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that 3 ball, Kevin.
Pass to Capella. 6 to shoot over McCollum, and it's Capella missing. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against Detroit. Melo pass to Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close, and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaking.
McCollum against Bogdanovich, and taken away by Brown. And now the Pelicans on the break, and the dunk by Williamson.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Melo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Brown kicks to Melo. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Young outside. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. McCollum feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Collins against Ingram. Collins passes to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
You could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
New Orleans in the lead. Now Melo, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Ingram passes to Brown. It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Melo. And a miss there on the triple. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Here's the dish to Young. Takes it inside. The score now all even.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Melo dishes to Brown and finished off by Brown.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's Young on the wing. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible. At the moment, he's averaging nearly 33 points a game.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Passes it to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Zion Williamson. And here's Young. 33 points last game. Over Melo. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And Young kicks to Collins. Drills the three-pointer. Collins has got 7.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Melo pass to Ingram. Now here's Williamson. Here's McCollum. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. Melo with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot. You know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? They start losing sight of that. The last half of your season could be tough.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New Orleans?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Now here's Melo, defended by Young. Melo's shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Young outside. Hawks passing it around. And it's blocked by Brown. Now here's Melo. He's covered by Bogdanovich. That one off the back iron and out. The Hawks trailing. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
The pass to McCollum. Takes the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Down low. Here's Young. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Melo, defended by Young. McCollum outside. Pass to Melo. Now Williamson. Kicks to Melo for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Outside Collins. He dishes it to Young. Over Melo. His first shot coming late. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Melo pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. Melo kicks to Ingram. From deep 3-point range, rebounded by Capella. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Shot by Collins, no good. New Orleans has gone 4-7 from 3-point range so far in the first. Here's Melo. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
He kicks to Young. Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Lynch, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Outside, Jones. Young with the steal. Molinari passes to Herter. On its way from Young for 2, and that one goes long.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
So the wing on the left. Melo with it. 8 points for him. And Melo slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Young. It's deflected. Now here's Melo. Tight defense on him. Pass to Hayes. Dishes it to Melo. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
And the first one drops. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Melo kicks to Jones. Passes it to Hayes. Ingram outside. Over Johnson. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas can't connect from short range. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Melo pass to Jones. And Hayes kicks to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Valanciunas. Misses from short range. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And they take the lead. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Here's Melo. And that time, also a missed shot. Johnson, that's for 2. The wing jumper off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Molinari is out there with Lynch, and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the Pistons was all business. He dropped in 29 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
There's the pass to Lynch. The dish to Young. Johnson in the corner. To the inside. Makes it off the glass. Herter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Here's Melo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trae Young. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
The Hawks making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
Here's Melo. Following the dunk by Melo.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Out to the right wing. Here's Herter. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Portland. Melo with the steal. Jones for three. He goes up again. And again, another one in for Melo. Melo's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Herter. Defended by Jones. Here's Lynch. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist in the game now. Now here's Melo. Defended by Young. Now here's Valanciunas. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The kick out to Young. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. 6 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Now Melo. He's got 18. The feet of Valanciunas. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
That one goes in. Herter's got 9 points. The Pelicans trail. And here is Melo. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. To the middle, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
It's Young on the wing, covered by Melo. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Melo with it. Murphy passes to Valanciunas. Jones looking for an opening. It's blocked. It's Young on the wing, headed by Melo. Offensive rebound. Lynch tries it again, and it's blocked. Murphy against Johnson, and Murphy kicks to Melo. Into the lane, and he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Collins comes in for Lynch. Hunter's checked in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Kevin Huerter. The Pelicans also changing it up. Brown, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Williamson comes in for Hayes. And McCollum subbed in for Jones. Brown, good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Collins against Williamson. Here's Young. Eyes to the hoop. Pelicans pull it in.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. So it's the Hawks now. It's a 5-point game. Young dishes to Hunter. To end the cold streak. And the layup is good.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Pass to Melo. Williamson outside. McCollum against Bogdanovich. Melo pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Playmaking ability on full display there. I love how Zion is taking what the defense is giving him right now.
We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
Well, there's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day, and it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
Here's Young. 6 points for him. Down low, here's Capella. The kick out to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Melo. He's got 20. Pass to McCollum. Launches it. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Hunter. 7 points in the game. Young outside. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans and slams up by Ingram.
And then Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 4. And here's Young. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 8 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Melo pass to Williamson. Melo with it. He's picked up by Collins. Melo kicks to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. The 11-footer, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. Over Williamson. Young, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Capella with the bucket.
Big lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
McCollum outside. Oh, McCollum in position. And McCollum with the slam.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Brown against Young. Hunter, no one around him. No good with the triple. Pelicans leading by 4. Melo pass to McCollum. Kicks it to Melo. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Collins finds Young. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Melo pass to McCollum. Takes it from 10. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
He doesn't get the second one. New Orleans leading by 5. And stolen by Hunter. Onari with it. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Young for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 5. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Clutch out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Brown in at the center position. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams. And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Young against Williamson. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 90 seconds now into the second half. Melo with it, working on Collins. And there's the pass to Melo. There's the drop. Wow, hammering it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Collins dishes to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Over McCollum. Shot by Collins, no good. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Melo pass to McCollum. The three. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bogdanovich up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Pelicans leading by 12. Here's Melo. Misses the three.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Bogdanovich looking around. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Melo. 28 points for him. Pass to McCollum. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Brown missing. The Hawks trail by 12. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases, has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Looking back.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Back to McCollum. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Herter. Guarded by Melo. And it's good. 2 points. Capella's got 13.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Passes it to Jones. Here's Ingram. And he converts the layup. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Brandon Ingram looks light, but don't take him lightly on the offensive end. He'll score.
Here's Herter, covered by Melo. They get it back. Now the pass to Herter from past the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Melo kicks to Ingram. Baseline try. No good from Valanciunas. The Hawks trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
New Orleans gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Now Bogdanovich. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Just 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. He can't get it to go. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Clint Capella is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Hunter. And it's Herter in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Hunter on the wing. Gallinari surveying the D. Over Williamson. And he overshot that one, missing. Pelicans leading by 18. And here is Melo. It's Ingram on the wing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Here's Herter, guarded by Melo. Back to Bogdanovich from the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Bogdanovich. 2021 was an unusual season to say the least for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis. Not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Gallinari outside. Over Williamson. They get the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's a second
aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
The first one falls. Foul the back.
Pelican substitution.
Passes to Melo. Back to McCollum. Shoots from 12. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now, here is Young, defended by Melo. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
Atlanta making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Hunter with it, the pass to Collins. Pass to Herter for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Pelicans leading by 16. Here's Melo. Pass to McCollum. Can they get it? Yes, indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Young outside. Right side, Collins. Back to Young. Capella trying to free himself up. Young's shot is off.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Passes it to Melo. He dishes it to Brown. Feeds it to McCollum. Brown the pass to McCollum. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Herter, and there's the shot time to finish it off.
And all of a sudden, it's finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Young looking around. Over Melo. Rejected by Melo. And New Orleans pushing it up now. McCollum with the ball. Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks trail by 20. Now, here is Young. Looking to get back on track here. Capella dishes to Young. And easy 2 points on the layup. 15 points for Trae Young.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Ingram passes to Brown. Stolen by Collins. To the paint. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Melo kicks to Ingram. Over Collins. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's an 18-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Now Melo. McCollum outside. Ingram outside. Here's Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Young with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Young passes to Herter. And here is Hunter. Inside, here's Collins. Rejected by Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game. Clutch.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Pelicans leading by 18. On the pass to McCollum. To the inside and finished off by Brown.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Melo kicks to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires from 14. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Young inside. He's guarded by Melo. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Brown. Ingram passes to Melo. And here is Ingram. Capella covering. It's McCollum on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact. McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well,
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. See you later.
Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you caving, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you bad, do the dance, you ball, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, call it up, talk it up, who go.
From the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud. But they ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got port side. Get it to do it. Course I gotta push my opinion on the when you all past.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's an Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8'6", I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't about static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boom. Built a big house, there he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's no